Hello everyone, today we are going to do the reading for August 2023. I'm going to be using 5 of these decks. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'll be picking 4 files for today. Okay, that was very slippery. For pile number 1. Okay, I'm feeling this one. Just randomly. Now I'm also going to use this deck. Okay, two, and I'm doing this and this. Okay. Now I'll pick this Psychic Tarot. I got these cards recently and this is the first time I'm going to use this card. So I'm excited. Okay. Over here. You know, when I start this, I already start sensing like the energy and like I'm feeling a lot of restlessness right now. And before that, I felt like some of you might have like a message coming in August 2023. Before I started, I'll just keep it there because it wants to stay there. And now lastly, the tea leaf cards that this is also a new one that I got and I think it's very, very cool. Oh, okay. Calm down. All right. This one. Okie dokie. Now, this is pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 2. This will be pile number 3. And this will be pile number 4. And this time I'm not going to flip it. Whichever pile you are drawn to the most. You know what, I'm just going to leave it as it is because sometimes this actually helped me pick the piles when I couldn't make up my mind, like something popping out or something like that. So any of the pile that you're drawn to, you can pick it now. Okay. All right, let's get started. Pile number 1, let's see what cards you have. Oh, starting with the, oh wow. We have the Death card. I know it is very shiny, but yeah, there you go. We have the Death card in here. So immediately some transformation, some changes coming in August. You have the Sun card. Look at this radiant card. You have the Sun card. Okay. You have the Hanged Man. Okay. Ooh, you have the World card. Okay. You have the card Choose Wisely. Okay. Okay. Throat chakra. And with the number 5, definitely a change coming. Let me see the numbers in here. This is 13. This is 19, which adds up to 1. 13, 4, 1. And this is 12. That is 3. This is 21. No, I think this is I'm sorry guys, I don't remember this Roman numerals. This is XX1. Okay, is that 10? That is it 21? Yeah, I think so. Anyways, and we have the crone. Wow, look at this symbol. Look at this star symbol, like this pentagram. So interesting. You have 13 again. You have 13 two times. The self. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Can you see the pearl? It's so pretty. Cup. You should accept valid criticism. This is interesting. I'm going to use one of the decks that I recently got as well. It's called Whispering Woods. Okay, let me see what advice you have. You have a lot going on, and pile number 1, whatever happens in August 2023, it's not something you can avoid. I'm sorry to say that, but it's something you can mitigate. Like whatever happens in the month of August 2023 for you, pile number 1, it is going to be something very major, because you have all the major arcanas. Just like look at the death card just right to the sun card, like so powerful, and like death being ending of something, and the sun being flourish of something, and the hangman is something getting stuck, and the world is ending. And then you have the choose wisely. Then you have the card you should accept valid criticism. Then you have the self, you have the crone, you have the throat chakra. And let me pick one advice card for you. Caution, tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. Okay, now your reading is very obvious. Okay, pile number 1. First thing first. If you have been feeling something was stuck for very long in your, like, whatever, maybe personal life, maybe work, or maybe financial, career, that is going to end. And what is like so cool about your card is I see a lot of mixed match of like happiness and then sadness. Sadness that something is ending. So some of you, I'm hearing the message that maybe some of your relationships that might end, some of the relationship, or even maybe friendships that might end. But if some of you have been waiting for something so long, that wait can end, because you are completing one chapter in August 2023, and you are going to be rejoicing with this change. Something must have felt stuck for you for a long time. Maybe it was even your energy. You're completing a full cycle in August 2023, and it can, since this is a general reading, it can apply to you in different ways. But with something ending and one chapter of your life ending, something will begin again. In 2023 August, I'm seeing that something is ending and something is beginning for you. And with this new beginning, the cards are strongly cautioning you to choose wisely whatever steps you're going to take. Okay? With this caution card, and with this, the crone card, and this card, you should accept valid criticism. If someone has been guiding you, or if your own self has been guiding you, because I do feel like you have a part of you who is very wise. You know, the crone, it's like I think it was Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft. She is said to have, you know, 3 parts, 3 selves: the goddess, the maiden, the the maiden, the crone, and what was the other one? The maiden, the crone. I'm sorry guys, I think I forgot. But with that being said, I wanted to say the fact that with the crone, there is a wise part of you that is going to send you message, that is going to guide you when you're trying to choose something this August. If you're starting to choose new people in your work, if you're starting to put yourself out there to date, whatever it is, your intuition has been guiding you so far. And things that has not been working out or things that has ended for you, even in that regard, I think you probably know why it had to end, or you probably know why it has to end, or you probably know why it was stuck for such a long time. But I think you're seeing that and you're closing those chapters. And when you're entering into the new chapter, it's asking you to be true to yourself. With the throat chakra, I see it as being true to yourself, like speaking what you want, not sugarcoating, not trying to hang on to something. With number 5, again, there's a huge change coming for you in August 2023. And I see like an ups and down. Maybe for some of you, it will be like smooth. For some of you, I feel like there will be some resistance from your old pattern. But in the end of the day, there is going to be a change. You know, with this cup card that you should accept valid criticism, I'm also feeling that if you have not been open to people's opinions in August 2023 this year, it's asking you to listen to people that you trust. Some criticisms, they're actually good for us, you know. So it's asking you to listen to that. Okay? And if anything, see, pile number 1, like your future self is really communicating with you. Your intuition and your self-worth is really trying to bring your attention towards yourself, because you have that wise part in you. And I feel like if you see birds, try to Google it up what they mean, because I feel like your higher self may be trying to communicate with you with your spirit animals. So if you see crows, that's a big sign, because there's bird in here, there's bird in here as well. Yeah. So in the month of 2023, in the month of August, you will be starting something. Just be careful that you listen to other people's opinions as well. But in the end of the day, your opinion should be the one that you follow. But just take like what resonates from other people and then choose wisely, because something for you is ending. And new chapter, I don't feel like it will immediately begin, but I feel like you will be laying the grounds by making decisions or choosing your new chapter, which will be really good for you in the long run. But for that, the old energy has to end. Something has to end. So in August, I think some energy will end. And I feel like you might have this thing of like up and down feeling. Like at points you're feeling very good about this change, and then sometimes you're just feeling like, wait, I don't understand what's going on, and maybe you feel like stuck. But no matter what the situation is, it will, like, this chapter is closing. Okay, so having said that, that is what I have for you, pile number 1. Thank you for watching, and if that resonated, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see what cards you have. Oh, you have the 5 of Swords, if you can see that. You have the 5 of Swords. Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands. This is such a shiny card. You have the Queen of Wands. Whoa, you have Ace of Wands twice. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, you have, oh, you have so much. Oh my god, I'm excited for you. Pile number 2. And you have Triumphant, sorry for my pronunciation, Triumphant, I don't know how to pronounce it, Success. You have another one, Heartache and Loss. Interesting. Okay, I think this is supposed to be the 3 of Swords. Okay, and you have the Temple. Interesting. And you have the Heart. Love, deep affection and caring. Interesting. Let me pick message for you from this card. you know, pile number 2, I feel like you've gone through something where people have taken advantage of you. Maybe recently or maybe in the past. They have done it so many times that maybe you might even have like trust issues at this point. Oh wow, look at this. What are the odds? We're friends. Yeah, definitely. With the 5 of Swords, the friends. The most unlikely friendships can form like very variegated lichens on hard rock. They create a tight bond. Interesting. Let me take a moment with your cards because there is clearly a message here, but I'm trying to figure out what this temple is trying to say. Okay. Pile number 2. Immediately, first thing that I got for you is, in the month of 2023, something fiery is going to begin for you. And I think this is, in the Psychic Tarot, I think this is Ace of Swords, triumphant success. So before I get onto that, I do want to say, pile number 2, I do feel like people have taken advantage of you a lot in the past. Maybe you were very giving. And I feel like people will not consider it of you. And in the sense that maybe you have been the kind of person, you gave a lot and people just kept on taking. They didn't stop. And I felt like maybe sometimes you waited, like, when will I get it back? And you didn't. It's just like they kept on taking and taking. And I just feel like you didn't get your chance of receiving. So in the past, I feel like, even in the month of July, if you have felt like this, if you have felt like, you know, you have lost friends, you have lost people that you like, my pile number 2, that is soon going to change. Before I dive deeper into this, I do want to say, your cards are telling you to treat yourself like, for example, if you, even if you're not a religious person, imagine you are. When you go to a church or when you go to a temple, you know how you pay respect to that place? Treat your body like a temple. And if you have been trying to, I don't know, because of this hurt, you started smoking, or you've been drinking a lot, or you've been binge eating, it's asking you to respect your body a bit more. Because as much as people has hurt you, your body needs you right now the most. So treat your body like a temple is what I'm getting. Maybe eat better, because these screens are all making me think of like eating better. Your pile number 2 as well, which is about partnership, and you have the friends, and then you have the love, deep affection and caring. I definitely do feel like if you have been hurt in the past or even this month, your heart is going to heal more in the month of August. Love, deep affection and caring. And with this, I want to say, if any of you here are looking for a partner or something, please go out, please network, please meet new people, because there is a strong indication that something is going to begin. And I feel like it has a lot to do with passion, and it has a lot to do with the Queen of Wands here. I feel like it has a lot to do with networking. It has a lot to do with fun stuff. So like, if anyone in here has been thinking of getting a new partner, or getting into a relationship, or getting into like meeting new people, this month of 2023 August is going to be it. I don't know, for some reason I keep on saying 2023 instead of the month. Anyways, okay. Yeah, with the Ace of, another thing I want to say, if you have been having like mental fog, like the indecisiveness, not understanding what to do, in the month of August, I see you having clarity. clarity over if you have to cut this people out of your life, if you have to cut this kind of people out of your life who is just giving you heartache, who is just using you and not giving you much. And I do feel like, pile number 2, you're a very giving person. Take care of yourself. Give yourself more before you give to others, okay? So yeah, pile number 2, in the month of August, I see that something is going to begin. I also feel like someone has their eyes on you. Like maybe you don't even know, because this person with this cat, I'm just feeling like someone is noticing you. Someone is maybe thinking that, you know, they find you interesting, or maybe for some of you, they have been trying to like ask you out or something, but I think you have no clue who it is, or I think you have no idea that someone even likes you, because you're just busy doing your own thing. I see you having a very fun energy, pile number 2, and someone who gives a lot. So when you're going into next relationship or dating, please prioritize and let them know that what you want in relationship. So don't basically directly go into it. Let them see. Be a good teacher, in the sense that, you know, I heard this thing, someone said that if someone treats you badly, it's because you are a bad teacher, in the sense that people learn to treat you by seeing how you treat yourself. So this is what I want to say with the heart and the temple, pile number 2. Take care of yourself, because it is something is going to start in the month of August. And another thing, if you are not into a relationship, then for you, there is something going to be in the area of your passion that is going to begin. Okay, something mental related, something passion related. It could be relationship, it could be partnership, it could be friendship, but something is going to start for you that'll make you excited, you know, excited about life. And it will come with a lot of clarity. You'll just know, okay, these are my group of friends, or these people I vibe with them, or this is a project that I really want to do. Yeah. So lastly, I want to say this again: the most likely friendships can form like very variegated lichens on hard rock. They create a tight bond. Whatever it is, if you're not going for relationship or friendship, whatever project you're going to start, please stick with it, because there is a huge potential in whatever you're going to start. Because I see the Ace of Wands, and then it's twice, and then I see the Queen of Wands. So whatever you're going to start, it has a huge potential of flourishing and becoming something big, even if it's a project. Okay, because I feel this thing is something you're naturally going to be good at if it's a project or something. And having said that, this is the message I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonated, do give me a like. Thank you. Bye. Pile number 3. Let's see what cards you have. Oh, okay. You have the 7. Whoa, okay, this is so similar to pile number 2. So if you were drawn to pile number 2, this is your sign. You should go probably check it out. You have the 7 of Swords. I hope it's visible. Keep it here. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay. You have 7 of Cups. Cool. Now we have the Star card. So, you know, whenever I see the Star card, I make a wish. So pile number 3, take this moment to make a wish. Okay, I hope you made the wish. You have 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. You have moving on. Ooh, you have passion ignited. Oh, I just got goosebumps. I never get goosebumps while reading, but okay. You have the Siren. I think there is a ruby in there, and you have the number 18, which is 9. Okay. You have the Flute. What are the odds? You have the Siren and the Flute. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Interesting. Interesting. Wow, pile number 3. Your deck is really interesting. Okay, let me pick up a guidance card for you. This is just going to be And overall, I don't know, I just feel two of them. I'm just going to pick two. Okay, you have, what is this? Sorry, I was unable to understand what this, it's a very interesting font. Okay, I think this is idle hours. Take some time out to lie on the emerald glass. Emerald glass, okay. Grass, sorry, my pronunciation. Let go, interesting. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly and don't hold on too tight. Pile number 3, I'm going to say it again. If you're attracted to pile number 2, you might want to check it out because your pile has a kind of similar vibe to pile number 2. And this thing really goes well with the moving on card. I'll put this here. And we put these guys over here together. Pile number 3, please give me a moment because I see a lot of message in here. Okay, pile number 3. One thing I want to say is, I feel like definitely in the past someone might have either cheated on you or betrayed you, or at least invoked that feeling of betrayal or disappointment or cheating. Because with the Siren card, oddly enough, I'm feeling like you are leaving something. Like, you know, how the siren is just leaving and you can just see the tail because it already left. So there is a huge aspect in your reading about you leaving a situation, or you leaving a relationship, or you leaving a circumstance that is no longer serving you, or it could be even like you leaving your own self-sabotaging patterns that is no longer helping you, or maybe you're living your own victim mentality that why do people do this to me, and you're just like being in that queen mindset that okay, I'm done with this victim mentality. From now on I do this, and that is going to be my way. Okay, because I do feel like there is going to be like a fire ignited in you because of your past and how people have treated you so badly in the past. With this 5 of Pentacles, maybe it was even in your workplace, maybe with regards to money, someone might have cheated you out of it, or maybe people have taken advantage of your, you might have been a person who takes care of people in monetary ways as well, giving gifts and stuff like that, and maybe people have taken advantage of that as well. Because there is you know what, I'll rearrange these cards. This is what I see is happening. So you let go. And this is how I would see this card right now. So for me, this is how I see it. That someone cheated you, or not cheated you, then maybe in friendship, someone betrayed you, someone disappointed you to the point that you had to feel like you felt abandoned. Maybe in a relationship or your friendship, or even you're in one right now where you're feeling abandoned. And I feel like you're moving on from this someone betrayed me and victim mentality to this queen energy where you feel like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this BS. I have so many other options and I'm going to manifest it. And if not, then I'm just going to like put myself out there, because I do see you healing from something in the month of August this month. And look at this is so cool. It says like, take some time out to lie on the emerald grass, while this person is not lying. She is on the grass. So whatever your heart's desire is, whatever, like maybe you have a passion that is reignited in the month of August, take time to do it. Because I feel like your heart is calling back to you, your passion is calling back to you. All the energy that you're giving to people that didn't serve, those are going to change, and you're going to stand in your own power. And you know, I'm getting this dancing to the beat of their own drum. Yeah, I'm getting this phrase, that dancing to the beat of your own drum, because I feel like you're so done with like people's BS at this point, that maybe you're disappointed so much with people that now you're just going to be like, okay, I'm done, I'm moving on, I have so many better options. Or like, if I want to put myself out there, I can. And I think you're getting into your power of like the Queen of Wands. And I feel like you're going to manifest the kind of people you actually want in your life. One thing with this, I want to say, the siren and the flute card. In the month of August, you are called to be your authentic self. Whatever is your truth, sing it out. You know how the siren, they have their own way of singing. So like with the flute, there's music to you. I feel like you are a fun person. I feel like, you have a unique personality maybe. So like, stand in your own truth and share it out. You are a very interesting person. People will get attracted to you, but be authentic. It doesn't matter. With siren, I'm also being reminded of, sometimes it's so like some people don't like the sound of a siren because it hurts their ears or something. Regardless of that, it's asking you to like bask in your own passion. Be your number one fan is what I want to say. So if you have some self-sabotaging behaviors that doesn't let you go, this is your sign. You have to move on from this situation because you have so much more potential. You are meant to be the star of your life. But I feel like you're just dimming your light to fit in with the people you didn't even belong in the first place. The friends that you didn't even belong in the first place. So let go. Don't hold on to people and move on, okay? So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. If you like this message, then please give me a thumbs up. Bye-bye. Pile number 4. Let's see what we have for you. Ooh, you have the 7 of Wands. I hope you can see it. It's very shiny. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, you have the Knight of Swords. Okay. Interesting. You have the King of Swords. Wow. You have the card Hope. Oh my god, I just got goosebumps. As I'm recording this, I saw like it's 33 already. And you have recognition and reward. I'm getting a lot of goosebumps to this reading. Okay, this goes well with this. You have the Unseen. Interesting. Okay. You have Broken Wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Okay, I need clarity on this. I'm going to pick another card for this. Okay, Broken Wishbone. Okay, you have the Hand card, Need of Help. Okay. Do not be tempted to lower, sorry, my pronunciation. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. I see. Okay, now it explains. I do want to pick another tarot card regardless, because with the Unseen card, I had a feeling about something and these are confirming it. But again, I do want to, okay, I'll put that back. I do want to see what tarot cards have to say. It's going to be the positive. Oh, come on. Okay. Alrighty. You have an answer. So, pile number 4. I think, yeah, this is the last pile. Pile number 4. You have a very interesting thing going on here. Firstly, I want to say one of your hard work is going to pay off in the month of August. See, I see that you have been working hard a lot. You have been working hard on something a lot. And I'm feeling it has more to do with mental things, and it has to do with your career. If not, I'm not feeling a relationship. At most, I could feel like related to career, which will help in domestic life, which will be again helpful to your relationship. But I'm seeing most of the people here being about career. Whatever you have done so far in your career related, you have been working on something, and I think you already know what you have been working on. That is going to pay off in the month of August, but it is just going to be the starting of the paying off, okay? Because I do see that it can pay off more than that, and I'm going to get into this. It can pay off more than that, but this, whatever your hard work is, it is going to start to pay off in the month of August with the Knight of Swords. One thing I want to say is this rewards might come fast. You might also get some recognition for what you're doing, recognition and reward. I feel like you might be on the spotlight with this, whatever you're doing. You will be in the spotlight for whatever this thing is that you're doing. You will be recognized, you'll be rewarded for it, okay? But another thing with Knight of Swords, for some of you, I'm also getting, don't make decisions very fast. Don't get too excitable, because the King of Swords reminds me of a person who has their emotions under control. So if you feel like too excited or something, check yourself, ground yourself, because King of Swords is a person like who has basically his shit together. So with the hope, and 7 plus 1 adds up to 8, and the unseen, the moment I took it, I felt like there will be something unseen, there will be unpredicted circumstances that might come to delay, because this is just the start, right? I feel like in the August there will be something that might be delaying more of the how do I say, reward. So with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like your reward you will be rewarded and it will get started, but something unseen, something might happen abruptly that might make you feel like basically that, the way I can explain it is, you're on a high horse, right? You're feeling good. Oh, wow, finally it's getting started. But then something knocks you off the horse, right? So that is where I feel like you are being told to not lose your hope, okay? Because you will, when you need help, you will get the guidance, you will get the assistance. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you have, if you're the kind of person who's just like I'll get it done on my own, I don't need help, please, in the month of August, if you feel like something like that happens, please ask for help. I feel like some of you might be very tired. Maybe you have been working so hard for something and it will be rewarded, okay? Just if there's a minor setback, I'm telling you, with the card of 4 of Wands, it will also go away, okay? Your hard works will pay off, but there will be maybe a minor setback. That with the flag card, I feel like do not be tempted to lower, oh my god, some of you might be a lawyer, lower your standards. So I think you are a person with the King of Swords as well. I was feeling like pile number 4, you might be a person who have a very high standards. So if you are, some of you are here for relationship status check-in, then I would say like go hang out with people. But at the same time, if you're feeling like, I don't have friends that I resonate with, or I don't have potential partners that I resonate with, maybe because you have high standards, is asking you to don't back down. Keep your standards, because I feel like you will attract the person that you need. Maybe it would be business partner, or or a relationship partner. Okay, so keep your hope. Don't give up in the month of August if there is a minor setback, but this is what I see for you, pile number 4. If it resonated with what you have been going through so far, and I would say to you, take it as a caution, okay? Tarot is based on only what you're going through right now, your current energies. It can change if you change your energy. Now that you know that it might rain, you might as well take an umbrella, okay? That is how you have to use my tarot readings. Having said that, pile number 4, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, okay? Bye-bye.